Just want to get a run going. If I can get a run out of World 2, I'll just finish it. Maybe even just World 1, because it is like 9:30 right now. Ram, what would that be? Huh. I remember that. That was pretty good. Yeah, I do too. I've been speedrunning these games for a long time. I've been speedrunning these games since before I knew what SDA was. Especially this game, though. If you want to pick up a DKC to speedrun, this is the easiest one to learn. By far. That should be good. Yep. I jumped too early is what happened last time. That is such a hard level to do fast. Nope. Yeah, this is a very easy game to learn how to speedrun. There are very few precise tricks that you need to learn. It really teaches you about the fundamentals of speedrunning in general. I don't think this is an easy game in general, like for casuals. I don't think this game is easy, but this is an easy game to learn how to run. Huh. You have a lot more clearance on that shot than I thought. Come on. That was dumb. take that. It really doesn't like you tonight, does it? It likes me about as much as this darn RNG. Wow, I have not failed that roll in a long time. Gotta use the backup strat. This is gonna be really close. I might not make it. Barely. I should be getting like 103, 104 on that stage. But I'm bad, and we know that. It's not a huge loss, though. To 10. Yeah, this will be the last run of the night. Well, if I want to get a PB, I need to play better than that. My best time on Riverside Race is actually 57 something. I don't think I would have made it. Yes. Well, I don't have it installed, so I can't see him anyway. That was weird. Getting the insta-grab there is a lot harder than it looks. I think you're missing a couple kappas, guys. You guys. That jump was way too early. Jumping in the water there is risky and doesn't actually save that much time. I think it saves not even half a second. What in the world? I've never seen that before. Whoop. Rip lead. Wait, a KPM meter is actually a thing? There we go. That's how you're supposed to fight that guy. That is a wonderful, wonderful split. And that driving wasn't too bad. Alright, World 3, this is where we start attacking the game. I gotta wait now. That sucks. Save half a second. hate it when that happens. I believe that happened in my PB, so I'm not going to gain or lose time on this stage, which is disappointing because I was hoping to gain time here. Okay, this time let's not fall asleep during the resident sleep pursuer. Go. Okay, that's one. Alright, now let's not fall asleep on this stage like last time either. Sub 30 demolition drain pipe is pretty cool though. There we go. I was probably just jumping a little bit too far left. I'm a little bit concerned I might have issues with bear coins. Alright, this is the first stage in the game where we can save mega time. Why does XSplit say I have no viewers? That was quick. XSplit says I have no viewers for whatever reason. Yes! That is really hard to do. Bam! Ram, that's not swag. That actually saves time. Uh-oh. Go backup strats. Yeah, that actually does save a little bit of time. It saves like a second or two. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened in my PB. Okay, how many doubles? My PB got 2 doubles. Two doubles. Nope. It's really hard to get him on his second phase. I think I've only ever gotten a double on his second phase twice. Nope. 2 doubles. It's really hard to do. Doing that a little bit safe there because I missed the cycle. That's pretty good though. 2 doubles. The reason why I call it triple 2 doubles is because it saves as much time as 2 doubles. A triple saves exactly the same amount of time as 2 doubles. Three doubles. Three doubles would be a 3-cycle fight, which is actually pretty good. It's what you aim for as a runner. 2 cycles is really good. 3 cycles is what you expect in a run. 2 cycles is really good. And 1 cycle is basically TAS only. It's been done a couple of times on console, but it's really, really hard. I can't think of anything in the game that's harder than that. I am not a fan of my coin count right now. This run actually isn't going that bad. I don't understand these fish. Why am I getting these patterns? These are horrible patterns. Well, I say that because, well, I guess it is a good run because I got 2 doubles on Chaos. I think I've only ever gotten 3 doubles once. Look, doubling during this second phase is really hard. I have to grab that coin because I'm behind. I don't like grabbing that because it is pretty far out of the way. The only real mistake I've made so far is I took a really nasty hit in 3-5 and lost about 20 seconds. Other than that, I haven't made very many mistakes so far. Ramses, yes I have, and it sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but compared to this, it's not very good. Like, you will hate it if you've played the original, but if you haven't played the original, it's not a bad game. It has a new world that's exclusive to the GBA version and has some pretty interesting level design. The thing is, though, if you will hate it if you've played the Super Nintendo version because the physics are completely different. Also, even though David Wise composed the music for the GBA version, he didn't do a very good job with it. That's one of my biggest gripes with it, is they didn't put the original music in like they did with DKC 1 and 2. No, Ramses, there are some pretty significant physics changes to the GBA version of DKC3. Basically, for almost every DK coin in the game, you have to get it a different way because of the physics changes. The DK coin in Swoopy Salvo is pretty notable for that. I still get that because I'm scared to die on this level. I'm gonna have to re-enter this stage. Because I got hit like an idiot. Yeah, the new world is pretty well done. I liked it. It was hard. Pacifica was hard. It took me a while to find Pacifica as well because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't really care for Funky's minigames. The underwater tree level was awesome. That was really creative. Even with that screw up, I think I can still be ahead on this stage. We'll see. Maybe not. I should have saved a lot more time than this. Of course. In the Japanese version, Nibla's color resets when you enter a loading zone. Bleh. That was pretty good. I don't know. Gold split. Not very good driving, but whatever. This is a hot run. That was sexy. Hey Andy Perfect, what's up? Did you just get done streaming? What was that hitbox? Okay, now I actually have to focus. All right. What I don't understand is why the sound was bad for that game, but there were plenty of GBA games with just brilliant soundtracks, like Golden Sun. Golden Sun had a wonderful soundtrack. There is a faster way to do that, but it's basically TAS only. I'll have to do it that way. I don't like doing it that way, but whatever. That was good. For whatever reason, sometimes that falling barrel isn't there, and it's very irritating because you have to go back to get it to spawn again. Shit. Whatever. That happens sometimes where, because for whatever reason, the elevator barrels or whatever, they're not the elevator barrels, but the falling barrels stop spawning. Like, for whatever reason, they stop spawning when you get to the top, so if you miss the last jump, you just fail the bonus stage outright, and it's very annoying. So that's probably the biggest mistake I've made so far. And I'm likely going to lose time here because this stage was incredible in my PB. Oh, that web platform's up too high. There's this magic height that you need to find in this bonus, where you can grab the ones that appear in the lower row, but also be able to jump high enough to get the ones in the upper row. And finding that magic height can be a challenge. That's not a huge deal, I just gotta be a little careful here. And we're back on track. Now we take an intentional hit here to get 2 bear coins, and there's also a DK barrel coming up here, so... Got the Nocturne strat, awesome. That bonus stage is actually really hard to do fast. Nice. Sometimes, for whatever reason, that B is not there. That stage was good. Okay, I'm gonna do this with 2 Kongs because I'm afraid. I hope you guys are ready to see the worst hitboxes in the game. Like, without question, these are the stupidest hitboxes probably in the series. So basically, the reason why I don't like this stage is because of 1, the stupid hitboxes, and 2, this stage is laggy as hell. I actually think that copter hitboxes are better. These are dumb hitboxes. Like, they're both dumb hitboxes, but I think these hitboxes are worse. Sometimes you'll just get hit there for whatever reason. Okay, don't lose the present this time. Okay. I always take my time there because I've lost a run there to missing the president. If you leave Blizzard's base camp before the present actually appears in your inventory, it's possible to, it's possible that it will disappear from the game completely and you'll be unable to finish. Night, Matt. And of course, Bleak appears in the spot where I cannot hit him. That is 100% pure RNG if he appears there. There's nothing you can do about it, and he wastes several seconds throwing snowballs at you and you can't hit him. It's really dumb. Missed him. There we go. That wasn't bad. The split's not going to be good, but whatever. Yeah, that 10-second loss there was pretty much pure RNG. And this is where the game starts to get really hard. It's so easy to fly past that barrel. Wow. Whatever. Forget it. This stage is hard. I missed on that. You want to aim to have 30 seconds left on the clock when you finish this bonus, so 26 or 25 is pretty bad. Yeah, and there's a cave level in World 8 that is a major run killer. This is actually a really difficult category to run because there are tons of run killers towards the end of the game. Oh, that's one of them where I actually need the barrel. At this point, I'm taking it, like, really cautious just to focus on staying alive. Because I have a lead I want to protect. So about that collision detection, what do you think? Most of these you can just skirt right past. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. That was fairly quick. I missed the quick cycle. It's possible to get through here before that copter comes through, but it's definitely not easy. And you want Kitty for this bonus area because of his hitbox. Yeah, Kitty Kong being fat is actually pretty advantageous in the bonus stages. If you try to do that the regular way, that's actually really hard. That was not good. This next stage, we get a bit of a break, and then after that, we've got some really tough stages, one right after another. Nice. Hey, Rose. Yeah, for a change. It'd be nice, because I haven't PB'd in my main game for at least 5 months, I think. I am a bit concerned about my Vercoin count, though. It's pretty low. I'm used to having about 45 by the time I'm done with this stage. I'm only going to have 43. So I might need to get the 2 Bearcoins in Rocket Rush. And I don't like getting those because it's really easy to die getting them. Because those Bearcoins that I'm going slightly out of my way for, you need to collect 55 of them to beat the game. That jump makes me nervous. It's actually possible to get into that barrel before the top barrel spawns, and some very interesting things happen. And yes, it is possible to get hit by that flame on the way down, and it's irritating. I need to focus for this level. This is one of the hardest stages in the game to do fast. Primarily because there are lurchins everywhere. There is a way to do it without supercharges that's a little faster, but I don't find it consistent. Okay, now I have to be careful. Because if I take a hit soon, like before I hit the second bonus stage, RNG is gonna rear its ugly head. And of course I get the good RNG when I don't need it. Morks and Tekio kind of YOLO that, but I'm scared. Not bad. Good split. Okay, Pothole Panic. This stage is pretty easy. It has a couple irritating spots, but overall it's an easy stage. You can open the on guard crate with one of Squawks' eggs, and it saves a very small amount of time. And this is the Yoshi bonus stage. Aptly named because you do a pretty good Yoshi impression with Ellie. If you don't wait there, that explosive will just barely catch you. Nope, not gonna get it. 5 cycles is what you want on that bonus stage. Oftentimes they'll have to settle for 6. Now I'm going to take an intentional hit here to get rid of Squitter a little bit faster. Okay, now hopefully I don't miss the damage boost in this stage. It's hard to do and it saves... If I miss it, I'll lose 15 seconds. This stage in general is hard. Hopefully I get it. I think I got it. Yep. That skips a pretty good chunk of the stage. There's a bonus stage coming up that I'm going to have to call serious time for, because if I fail it, the run's over. Hopefully the RNG is nice to me. The main danger here is timing out. Please. Okay. Good. It's not that hard, but if you miss it, yeah. It's not that hard, but if you miss it, the run's over. There's going to be another bonus stage like that in World 8. RNG, please. Oh, this is wonderful luck. That's like perfect luck for the first phase. Now for the second phase, there's a trick you can do to speed up this phase by about 8 seconds, but it's pixel perfect. Tekio is... Morks does it in any percent. Tekio is practicing it for 103%. It looks really swag. Okay. Okay, World 7. World 7 has a bunch of RNG. There's one stage that's very heavy RNG, and another stage that's difficult and has RNG. There's still about 1 minute and 30 seconds or so I can save. Just like from, like, in major time savings. Naka! Yeah, that's why I call this stage Naka, please. Raiko used Thunderbolt is in 2 stages. That was kind of dumb. That is entirely fine. I probably just should have done a Kong switch earlier in the first place, but that's okay. Creepy Caverns has a lot of RNG. The stage with the white barrels. And in my PB, I got almost perfect RNG, so I'm going to lose time here. Almost guaranteed. The ones in the beginning of this... The ones in the beginning are supposed to be semi-predictable. But, the ones in the second half of the stage are completely random. Lightning Lookout is remember the lightning is RNG. And this stage is RNG. Good. I wasn't sure if I could reach that last star with a team throw. You can reach that B with the barrel, but for some reason it doesn't clear Kitty's throwing animation when you do that, so you have to wait for him to throw a barrel that he's not carrying, and it wastes a little bit more time than actually just throwing the barrel into the B. There's a new strat for this bonus that I need to practice. Where you ditch Squitter and just do like rolls across those gaps. One of the issues with it though is you lose a coin. That looks slow, but it's the most consistent way I've found of getting past those Nakas. There were a couple of things that were my fault, but most of that time, I would say about 20 seconds of that time, was just purely bad RNG. Basically that, yeah. The green banana bonuses are also RNG. But I don't know, I don't even know why, but I just enjoy running this category. Also, Raiko used Thunderbolt. It's super effective. The lightning gets better at tracking you in the second half of the stage, and that's probably one of the most frustrating parts of the entire game. But even though it does have a bit of tracking, there is still randomness in it. And this is where the lightning gets better at sniping you. That was weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, this level's stupid. And what makes it really frustrating is that this comes so late in the game. And the lightning in that bonus stage is completely random. It doesn't track you at all. It is actually random. That was really well executed. This level doesn't have RNG, but it's hard. Oh yeah, completing this stage with Kitty is a really good challenge. Or with only Kitty, is what I meant, but yeah. Not even fast, just completing it. This bonus stage can be very frustrating because one of the spawn points for the banana is behind a foreground object. That was pretty good. This stage. In this stage, your left and right controls are backwards as long as you're in the water. And it's really disorienting. You can get in there without stopping if you don't get caught on anything. You can just barely slip in front of the fish. I don't need Fat Kitty Kong ruining this with his hitboxes. Okay. Wow, 17. I think this is the most viewers I've ever had for DKC3. Thank you all for showing up. Okay, I can save 30 seconds here. Or thereabouts. I gotta wait now, that's bad. Intended strats, hype! Well, Ram, if it's a PB, you can just watch the end of it, right? Like, on your own time. Because if this is a PB, it's gonna get highlighted. Night, Ramses. Thanks for showing up. Another thing that's a bit frustrating about this fight is Karul has a really weird hitbox. You kind of have to hit the jetpack on it. Well, not the jetpack, but like his little heli pack. You have to hit the body of that, because if you hit the propeller, your barrel will disappear. That has kind of tight timing. Okay. Hopefully I'll get the timing right on this one. We gotta wait for one. One. Two. Got it. And I actually have a whiteboard handy, so I don't have to go anywhere. I just need to have my toe next to the reset button. Alright. It's not over yet, though. We have Krematoa still in. There are 3 major run killers coming up. Because I'm not ahead by that much, and if I mess any of these up... Well, one of them I messed up in my PB, so I can still save about a minute on that. But there are 2 huge... but there are 3 huge run killers coming up. If I can get past those 3 run killers, it'll be smooth sailing to the end of the game. If the first banana spawns on the top row, there's no way to get it before it disappears. All 3 bonus levels in this stage are 15 green bananas. That is one reason why this stage is very frustrating, and you only do it in 103%. I'm gonna have to call serious time for this. Not over yet. One down. Okay, now this next stage is going to be kind of a break, but after that we have 2 more big run killers. Even Rocket Rush is kind of a run killer. I'm a lot more consistent at it now, though. Oh, you will see that this run turns into Sister Abuse %. That was pretty good. I lined it up quickly. A whole bunch of bees were added to the Japanese version to make sure you have to use all the switch barrels. But in the US version, they don't. The US version, you don't, thankfully. Those jumps are harder than they look. Uh-oh. That was a pretty dumb mistake. No, we have to head right here to spawn the barrels, or they won't appear. For whatever reason. No one has any idea why. I thought I would lose more time than that. Anyway, this is the last place I have to save time in the run, but it's a really difficult stage. Like, this is a nasty, nasty stage. And I am going to stop to get this bear coin because I'm going to be short otherwise, and I don't want to have to go through Rocket Rushes to bear coins, but I might have to anyway. First try, please. Yes! Now is where it gets hard. I'm gonna go for it. Got it. That saves 4 seconds. Now I have to actually scroll the screen left to reload Cuff and Clout, otherwise I have to wait for them. Okay, this bonus stage is also going to be Sister Abuse %. Thankfully, this one's relatively easy to line up. Wow, I'm getting terrible RNG. That works, though. I'm going to save a buttload of time here. Okay, Swoopy Salvo. I think this is the hardest stage in the game. This stage has ended many runs. I don't want to get hit at all in the first half of the stage. This is a big run killer, though. I forgot the team throw strat. Whatever. Not a huge deal. I just want to get through the stage. Uh-oh. Damn it. It's not over yet, though. That was the first death in the entire run. That's not where the hard part of the stage is, though. Wow, come on, don't choke. Okay, I just need to get this DK coin coming up, and finish this bonus stage, and then the hard part will be done. The rest of the stage isn't that bad. And if I remember, my final battle wasn't great either, so I might be able to save a bit of time there. Okay. Okay, hard part of the stage is done. Now, the rest of the stage isn't easy, but it's a lot easier. Oh, that was almost ideal over there. I missed it by a little bit. I almost got 2 throws and the insta-grab. That's disappointing. Alright, Rocket Rush. I need to get at least one of the coins here. There are 3 of them in the stage, and I need to get at least one. So if I miss the first one, I have to go for the hard coins. This is it. Well, I got this in the final boss left, so this isn't it, but this is the last normal stage in the game. Okay, first half was pretty good. Okay. Okay. All right. That was good. Okay. Got the early hit. Wonderful. Oh, Andy, you're still here. Awesome. Get some hype in here. Last phase. This is where I need to be really careful. Three more hits. Two more hits. One more hit. That's it. We got him. All right, now we just gotta clean up. Yeah, this is an urn. That was a little inefficient, but whatever. No, the 100% cleanup in Fusion is pretty hype. If it's done right, it's a lot of fun to watch. Nice. Yeah, if he's apparently still here. Well, why wouldn't he be here? I'm gonna PB. I'm gonna PB in my main game. Which is awesome. Oh, Lepanok is here? Awesome. Oh, guys, you know what else is awesome? Is that, remember that last run that I lost because of the present? This run ended up being better than that. No, Kratos, I had one death. I had one death in Swoopy Salvo, that was it. Cost about a minute. Huh, I don't know. We got it. $213.46. All the peanut butter. All the peanut butter. I am so glad to get rid of that 5-month-old PB. Thank you, all 20 of you, for coming. This is the most viewers I've ever had for DKC3. I think the game time is going to be 46. I'm going to let this play out because I need time to soak this in. And this is on an SNES. On VC, this would be like a 211 something. Wow. This was an awesome run. This is going to be tough to beat. 145 in-game, awesome. That's even better. That's got to be a really high 145, though. Well, I'm going to be running this game a lot more. Because this is the game I really want to improve on. But because I got sub 214, my next DKC3 stream isn't going to be a run, it's just going to be practice. I'm actually kind of curious what the sum of my gold splits is now. sum of my gold splits is 206.35. And no kidding. Wow. Well, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna send you guys.